I ran into some problems trying to physically manage real estate. So I wanted to kind of get away from that a little bit. And I had capital, and I was saying, okay, what should I do next? And then I started seeing stuff about CrowdStreet, all of the platforms that are out there. They're saying that these type of investors are passive, and they're saying CrowdStreet is one of the most popular platforms out there. Let me look into this a little bit better, because I don't want to deal with what I've dealt with in the past as far as dealing with physical real estate. One thing I noticed about CrowdStreet, they mentioned that you guys had a very user-friendly platform, and you were always considered one of the best, the leaders in this market. So I decided I say it like this. I looked at the platform, I joined it, and I noticed all of the deals that you guys were offering. I said, wow, man, this right here is not bad at all. That's how I came about choosing CrowdStreet as the investment platform. So again, I joined the platform. Now, you did mention about when you first get on there, it's a lot of information you have to add to that platform. But what I did notice that, you guys have statements in there, how you're going to protect my privacy. When I was logging on, you do have security measures. So once I went through that process of joining your platform, I felt comfortable that you guys were going to protect me. And I never had a problem with security. I was very motivated to get on the platform, like I say, but my knowledge of it was very limited. You guys have a lot of good information for new investors on there, where I can go in there as a new investor, and you have information about how to do due diligence. And I actually learned a lot from that, just by reading your platform. And then okay, now I need to be looking at the sponsor's background. I need to be looking at the IRR. I need to be looking at the equity multiple. I need to be looking at the locations. All those items were mentioned in the due diligence process. So did I learn through CrowdStreet? Yes. It would be tough because you got to learn how to go out there and find other sponsors. I find other platform. One thing I like about CrowdStreet, I think you guys have a very, again, user-friendly platform. And you were bringing a lot of deals to the table. And as I continue to learn about which are the better deals, because you had so many options, I felt it was a benefit for me as an investor. Been with CrowdStreet, like I said, again, 5 years. And I was able to come in here and meet the leadership directly. Sit here and I'm talking directly with the CEO of CrowdStreet, shook his hand and stood there and talked with him for 30 minutes. Now I feel a little bit closer, a little bit connected, and I really feel part of the team. And that makes a big difference. As far as equity deals and different investments, I heard the CEO talk to you guys going to expand on your investment. I would love to see that. Me as an investor, I started off with multifamily. Then I moved into industrial, self-storage. But I want to go and explore even more. And if you guys are kind of headed in that direction, I would welcome it. Definitely. I would definitely welcome it.